I got a little Jupiter to show you. Jupiter boys, is it recording?
Hello everybody, welcome to the Jupiter Boys. My name is Jim Jupiter.
My name is Quinn, the Riddler Jupiter.
Sometimes...
Quinn, the Riddler Jupiter.
Sorry, I should have waited for you to resolve the melody.
It's okay.
Sometimes Quinn just starts these and I don't know that he is. And so I just have to duck and weave. Most episodes, I just start it without Jim knowing it. Sometimes I'm on the toilet and we're just recording an episode suddenly and I have to stay on the toilet the whole time. We're the Jupiter Boys. We're two brothers from the planet Jupiter and we have discussions about things every week.
We have a coin that determines who goes first.
Yeah, we talk about stupid shit.
So you don't have to.
I don't think that's our topic or our slogan, but
It's close enough.
I'll take the logo side, sir. It's your side.
It's my side today. So I've got a little history lesson for you, my friend.
Oh no. Quinn teaching anything about anything is
Hold on.
disturbing in the slightest. You should not have access to children.
Blum, 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 blum. Quinn's History Corner. Hi, welcome to Quinn's History Corner. Today on Quinn's History Corner.
So, just for everybody who knows, this is a brand new segment.
Brand new.
With your host, Quinn. With your host, Quinn Jupiter.
That was very close to revealing my true Jupiter Rebellion identity. So my day-to-day... I'm not going to talk like this the whole time. That would be exhausting, wouldn't it?
And also very tedious for the listener.
Exactly.
And the person who edits these.
The year.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Where's the year? 1855.
Okay.
The patrons. No, I'm not going to... I keep slipping into that voice. It's like a weird thing that I have. So, basically... These clowns come to town. They come through town. A circus
This is a real thing that happens.
is in Toronto. Yes, it's in
Okay.
Toronto.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Ontario, Canada. The Toronto Circus
Ontario.
Riot.
Ontario. That's the other name for Ontario.
Ontario. Yeah. That's everybody knows that. It's called that.
Sometimes they call it that. It's like potato dough.
Let me get through this. The circus rolls through town.
Yes.
So the clowns naturally, they go to
The bars and strip clubs.
No, they go to the brothels.
Okay.
They go
I was
straight.
close. I was
They go
close enough.
straight to the source, baby.
Well, yeah. It's a, like, let's just pause for a second. You're a roaming circus town.
Yeah.
You're a clown on a roaming circus.
You got to see the titties before you
like,
leave.
You've got a lonely fucking life.
Yeah.
You got to fucking get some pussy.
Yeah, exactly. You make people laugh, and now you're going to be laughed at in bed because it's your fetish.
You're owed your nut.
Yes. So they come through town. They're rowdy as shit. They're fucking with the brothels. The firefighters show up. They're like, get the fuck out.
Okay, so what I want to know is why and how these firefighters get involved. Like, is it just like that they're called because like the clowns are like lighting small fires on under people's feet?
I'm pretty sure like the clowns are just being assholes. They're getting real rowdy.
Okay, but why not the police? Like, is like one of the firefighters dating one of the hookers?
Okay,
And he's
so
like,
the circus said
motherfucker, back off, clown. I'm a firefighter.
it seems the clowns picked the wrong brothel.
Okay.
This one was a hangout for some of the men in the local fire brigade.
Okay, so it's their turf,
That's right.
and these clowns come in.
These clowns come in.
fucking with their ladies.
The firefighter's like, hey.
These
This
are
is
our horse.
our turf.
These are our horse.
These are our whores. No one seemed to agree on exactly how the fight at the brothel got started.
By the way, I just want to pause right there. We say whores in a completely non-denigratory way.
That's true.
They are do what you want with your body.
Exactly.
Fuck that. Enjoy sex.
Respect. So basically what they say happened was this loudmouth clown comes up. He's talking shit to the firefighter. He's like, get the fuck out of my face. You don't know fucking clowning. I know you know going
maybe-
into burning buildings and saving children and being a hero, but you don't know putting on makeup and making people laugh, okay?
Yeah, and he probably sprayed him with a fake flower.
Exactly.
He probably was like, "Hey, as a gesture of goodwill, why don't you smell my flower?" And the guy was like, "Okay, that sounds like a good plan." And he stuck his face in there, got sprayed.
Yeah.
And back then, they didn't just put water in those flowers. they put their own piss.
They did.
And so
It's a well-known fact, and sometimes their own shit. If they
they mixed
liquid
it in. They like it was like a to get lapel flowered by a clown back in the day was the highest insult.
Yeah. So the clowns fucked with the firefighters so bad, right? They beat the shit out of them.
Okay, so the clowns beat the shit out of the firefighters?
Yeah, the clowns won.
What?
The clowns won.
Okay, these are men
Just
who...
this fight. Just
Okay,
this one
okay,
fight.
But the clown, like, let's just back up for a second here.
The clowns.
Because
let's make the clown.
the
Let's
fight-
give the clown his day.
A clown, I mean, while having a physical job is a comedic, it's an arts job.
That's true.
Whereas firefighters
Yeah.
literally fight fire.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
they
It's
literally
in such a weird rivalry to have going on.
Yeah.
It's like the weirdest version.
And you know that if clowns showed up to a fire, they would just like pass along a bucket, and by the time it got to the end, it'd be empty. Or they'd throw it and it would just be confetti, you know?
Yeah, exactly. They're bad at fighting fires.
They're really bad.
So nobody-
It
no-
makes sense that there's a natural animosity between the two groups.
So it wasn't over. The fight wasn't over. These firemen had a lot of friends. In those days, Toronto was still pretty much entirely run by a small
Are you
group of
quoting something
Protestant
because
Tory elites?
Because we don't own the rights to whatever you're quoting.
I know.
So keep editorializing, please.
So basically, they had friends high up in places.
Firefighters.
The firefighters had
Well, yeah.
friends within the government.
Because
you
the
know.
city pays the firefighters.
So the
What-
cops got involved then.
of course.
So the cops started.
cops and firefighters go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. So the cops were like, "Hey, we have a problem with what's going on too. We want part of this fight too. We want to kick those people in the jugular and the face."
I like that our Torontonian police officers sound like they're from Lower East Side Brooklyn.
They're played by Ryan Gosling. Okay.
Okay. Which is actually pretty accurate because he's from that area.
It's true.
That motherfucker. He's doing the Brooklyn accent in every fucking movie, but he's from Toronto.
Yeah, exactly. So, the end of this. How much time we got left?
We got about 4 minutes left. Because
Okay. So at the end of this fight. So
okay,
the firefighters
we've got
have friends
4
that
minutes
high up.
left. Why are we ending the fight?
The fight isn't over.
Okay.
So the clowns beat the firefighters, and then the firefighters were like, "Nah, fuck this shit."
And then they went and got
And
the
they went
cops.
full fury on the clowns and fucked them up. Like,
Did they shoot them?
no,
Well, that would be
they,
full fury.
They didn't shoot them. They sprayed them with their hoses, like those like big pressure wash hoses. They sprayed the shit out of them. They
Okay.
sprayed the absolute piss out of them.
I just want to say that they enlisted the help of the police,
yeah,
who have batons
yeah,
and guns.
Yeah.
And they fucking hit them with hoses.
yeah. I might have messed this whole story up.
Okay.
I think I made up the part where the cops showed up and teamed
Okay, so
up with the firefighters.
So it was just they got more firefighters.
So the firefighters come in and they're just decimating the clowns. They're fucking them up like so hard. And the one of the cops
Is it like a bunch of squeaking noises too? Like as they're beating the fuck out of them, it would just be like what? Auga, auga.
Yes, it's the cutest, funniest fight you've ever seen. Like, oh my god, he's beating the shit out. He's beating the absolute piss out of that squeaky toy. Holy fuck!
I wish I had a
Anyways.
squeaky toy handy just to start making sound effects.
So then the cops show up.
I actually
to
love
stop
this.
the
I love this
firefighters
so
from
much because
killing
that
the
I might
clowns.
actually put squeaky toy sound effects in this episode. But anyway, continue. So the cops show up to stop it.
Yeah,
to stop the madness.
The cops show up. They settle everybody down. At the day ends. The clowns go to town because the clowns are just visiting.
Right.
The clowns were
Yeah,
like,
they
"We're
don't
gonna
have
fuck
to-
your shit
They
up."
don't have to stick around. The firefighters have to stay there and live with the shame that they beat the fuck out of a bunch of clowns.
Yeah, but they're protecting their fucking town. They were like, these are our women. This is our town.
Yeah, but the clowns have every right to visit women establishments
It's
too.
very true.
And I mean,
No.
they're clowns. They're gonna be rowdy boys.
They are rowdy, but
What do you expect? If you see clowns coming, get out the way.
Fucking hell, I don't want that coming near me or thinking about that coming near me.
It's funny because I think like clowns nowadays are like super fucking strict about like the rules of clowning and like how you should be like a certain way. Like you sort of live by a code when you're a clown and like, you know,
Yeah.
you're always supposed to be nice to children and all this shit so that like nobody gets afraid of clowns. And like the people who still choose to be clowns are like sort of like these noble warriors, these like noble monk warriors.
I cannot imagine like being that close to that amount of clowns, because like I've had an irrational fear of clowns for my entire life.
Do you, like when you see a clown in public? Because like it happens every now and then.
I'm just like, whoa, that's weird. I'm like, it's not that often, man. It's been years since I've seen a clown.
It feels like when I was a kid, you saw a clown at like every fucking event.
Exactly. It's weird that you just invited these clowns to everything.
I think like it destroyed that. Like I think in the like when it came out, like it just
book
gave
or just
the movie, the Tim Curry movie.
Yeah.
Because it came out like pretty early. But like the movie came out, about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And
Even more than that. I
probably,
think.
yeah, like 25, 20,
Yeah.
30 years ago. And I could see that giving a lot of people a fear, or at least putting it in the zeitgeist enough that like other people develop fears of it.
Yeah. And like Stephen King must be responsible in some part for it. I believe
Well, so what's the moral of the Toronto story?
firefighters win, clowns lose, cops get involved.
That's a pretty specific moral. It doesn't apply to a lot of people like normal morals do.
It's not a moral at all. It's just summing up everything.
So when I asked you for the moral, you just gave me the summary.
The moral is
no, it's the topic's
clowns are
over.
rowdy
The
boys.
topic's over. You again, so specific, so specific. You had a second fucking shot at it, and you fucked it up.
Of course I did. It's me, Jim. You silly caboose.
Okay, so it's time for my topic.
I forgot all about that.
You were like, "Oh, thank God, I can stop talking for 10 seconds. I'm so high."
It's very true. We are highly intoxicated this episode.
So my topic this week, I kind of want to introduce a new, sort of a segment, sort of a, you know how we have our Rapid Rathers,
Yes.
we have our Vagitaurus Sagas,
Yes.
we have Quinn's movie bits,
Yeah.
we have Jim's naughty bits.
Mm-hmm.
So
We've now got Quinn's History Corner.
yeah, exactly. We introduced one just today.
Yeah.
So the one I want to bring to you tonight is the grab bag.
The grab bag.
Yeah, see, I was driving home today thinking, actually, I was thinking this afternoon, what would be my topic for this evening?
Okay.
And I got, like one little idea here and another little idea here. And like nothing was like big enough to build 10 minutes on.
You got an idea nugget.
But
Yeah.
I got a bunch of little nuggies. Just a bunch of little nuggets, strewn around.
Yeah.
And as my very first one, I want you to just step in here with me into this office. It's the it's the pissed office. Could you maybe do us a little musical number that indicates that we're in the pissed office? Pissed office. Thank you, Quinn. So welcome to the pissed office.
That hurt my voice.
This is the place where you get to complain about being pissed in the office.
Yeah.
And the thing I want to complain about today first.
Drop it on me.
Oh my God. That just maxed out every decibel of this sound system and scared me to the point of defecating a little in my pants.
Can you edit it so it sounds like a scary monster?
Maybe. Depends on how lazy I'm feeling.
It's like that scene in Game Night where he's like, why does his voice sound weird? It sounds like a scary monster. He's using a voice changer. Oh, it's still scary.
So we're in the pissed office, and you know that I'm in the customer service field.
Mm-hmm.
And lately I've been noticing this thing that's happening, and it's happened sort of in the last couple of years. And it's that customer service has sort of become, do what I want you to do, or I'm going to trash you as hard as I fucking can on your Google reviews,
Basically,
and
yeah.
or other review sites.
It's like dance for me, monkey.
Yeah. Basically, customers have like decided that if they have even one bad experience with this company, like regardless of the fact whether it's the company's fault or at all,
Yeah.
they will just like rate them like hideously and just like trash talk the shit out of them.
I think it's the same thing. It's basically the same rules as like Uber
Everything
ratings.
everything
Yeah.
on the internet. Like
Yeah.
just
Yelp.
period everything on
Why
the
do we have
internet.
to rate everything?
Yeah,
Guys, come on,
it's
just
real brutal.
let us
So-
discover things on our own.
I implore you, as somebody who, like, okay, let me put it this way. If a customer service representative calls you a cunt or like tells you to fucking kill yourself,
Yeah.
or does something like truly horrendous,
Yeah.
you go ahead and give them that one star rating on Google reviews.
Yeah.
They totally deserve that. Tell the story, fucking tell the world.
Yeah.
Okay? That is absolutely a thing to be shared. However, if your product is going to be late and your rep is very sorry, but the shipper was out of stock and there's nothing they can do except wait, or they can refund your money,
Yeah.
do not give them a 1 star.
No.
Like, nobody fucking faulted you there. Like, that's nobody's fault. It just happened. So, what I'm telling you is that if in that instance where you desperately feel like you need to rate something,
Yeah.
go to iTunes, find the Jupiter Boys,
Yes.
give us a 1 star rating.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'll take it.
We'll take it.
I'll take it. I mean, I would prefer a 5-star one. You can
Yeah.
give it a 5-star and then just like in the ratings section, just comment on how absolutely horrific this podcast is and just
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But give us a 5-star.
Give us a
before you
5-star.
do.
Why not?
Who cares?
You can do it anywhere, really. So that's like a shameless plug and topic in one. Here's another one.
Yes.
Some people are allergic to latex.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I've been with a few partners who have been allergic to latex.
Samesies. So you can get that like expensive plastic kind of condom where it's not a latex. It's like polypropylene or whatever.
Is this Jim's Sexy Bits or
No.
Jim's Naughty Bits?
Well, sort of, a little bit.
why hasn't there been a Jim's Sexy Bits? That's
Well, it's just a taste of Jim's Naughty Bits. No, not that one. Jim's Naughty Bits.
there you go. It sounded
Yeah.
like air escaping a whoopee cushion. But the whoopee cushion's broken. It's old. It's
It was
decrepit.
uncomfortable. So Jim's Naughty Bits section, sort of. So you can buy those like crazy polypropylene condoms.
Yeah.
You can buy like the lambskin condoms, although those only protect against pregnancy, not against viral transmission.
Yeah.
Because they stop the big old spermies, but they let in the little viruses.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, if they've got lambskin condoms, the obvious step towards
human skin condoms?
well, towards real sensation.
Yeah.
It's human skin condoms.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you making me think these things? You monster.
So it turned out it wasn't a Jim's Naughty Bits, it was a Jim's Evil Bits. No, but like seriously, why not, right? And while we're on it, yeah, you could like it's genetically cloned skin. It didn't come from a person.
I'm just saying, man. It's kind of serial killer to wear somebody else's skin.
Unless it was grown in a tube.
It's very true. Just grow that skin in a tube, dog.
Like, I mean, people wear silk and, like, worms spit that shit up. So, like...
That's true. That's very true.
So, any hoozles, while we're there, you know that we have sexually transmitted diseases, right?
Yes.
You got your chlamydia. You got your gonorrhea. You got your syphilis.
Yeah.
You got your herpes, A, B, simplex, duplex,
Yeah.
hepatitis.
Hepatitis.
Yeah, so you got all those. You got your human immunodeficiency virus, the HIVs, and the AIDS, the immune disorder disease, whatever.
You know a lot more than me, man.
And
These diseases.
so I'm wondering if like the best solution isn't to try to like prevent the diseases, but instead make a person who has an infectious cure to all sexually transmitted diseases, or make people who have infectious cures to sexually transmitted diseases. So if you fuck this person, you get the opposite of syphilis. Like if you have this syphilis and you fuck this person, you no longer have syphilis.
How are we going to design this? How
Well,
are we going to design this person?
you just take the disease, right, and you have it under the microscope. You use your syphilis virus, and you just zap it with the reverso ray, and suddenly it's anti-syphilis.
Yeah.
So
The reverso ray.
why haven't we tried this
What
before?
It's been on the shelf, guys.
So here's what I'm thinking.
It was mentioned in season 1.
Now, do you have somebody? Okay, let's say that you want to like release this cure to these viruses as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Do you genetically engineer the perfect sexual partner that's just going to be like insatiable to like as many people as possible.
Everyone, and then like
Every person. No, like just like men, women, and children. Like everybody just wants a piece of this guy's dick. Or this
children.
lady, this
Maybe
lady's
not
dick.
children.
Okay, so not children. Anybody who's pubescent. Okay, so
Yes.
or do you just release one like rabid motherfucker who can spread the disease with spit and like biting?
You'd have to be at a rave to do this. I think you'd
Well-
have to be at like a '90s rave.
To like
pull this off.
to release it like that?
You know, like the party when Neo is partying.
Well,
in
but
the Matrix?
here's the thing: you could genetically engineer your super slut to just go after other super sluts, so
Very
that the
true.
disease spreads much faster.
That's very true.
Yeah.
It's like training your raptor, dog. Going what? Chris Pratt on everybody's ass. Training your raptor.
That reference is way too new for you to just casually throw it off like that.
What he trains raptors? That happened like 4 years ago, man. 2014. Look it up.
So, which is it? Sex soldier or
Sex soldier.
bite soldier?
Sex soldier.
Do you think who'd be more successful?
No.
Do you really think so?
No, but it'd be funner to send him out.
Yeah, well, I mean, funner
Come on there, little boy.
funner for the sex soldier.
He's
Like,
like, okay, I'm going to.
Go on, sex soldier. Don't use a condom. All right, so that's the end of the topic. Oh man, what if you just like got a bunch of people? Like, even if you got the people pregnant, that's like more sex soldiers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the perfect cure.
Yeah.
We got to genetically engineer the opposite of diseases
He can make you
and just fuck the diseases away.
Yeah. I think you should engineer.
All right. That's
yeah.
That's the end of the topic. It was the end of the topic a long time ago. We went way over on both of them on these ones. That's loose morals and ethics.
It's loose buttholes too. Thanks for letting my joke die.
Yeah. So we've been the Jupiter Boys. Sorry. You can buy merch at a Redbubble store. I don't know why you would,
No.
but you can. If you don't want to spend money,
I've
and
got
you,
merch on.
yeah, you're wearing merch. I know. Only these fucking depraved psychopaths
We're their
buy,
own merch.
buy our merchandise in general.
Yeah.
Fair
enough.
But if you do, take a picture, send it to us.
Yeah.
We will
Frame it?
probably,
Yeah.
to be honest.
If we framed every picture somebody sent us, I'm sure we'd have like a frame full by the end of time.
Yep, probably.
Yeah.
One frame full. Because it would be one person. And
It's
it would be
Lucy.
our mom.
We're mom. No, mom wouldn't do it. She wouldn't send us anything. She'd be like, "Fuck you."
That's about right. If you don't want to pay money, and you shouldn't, you can rate, review, or subscribe to us.
That's right. All of those things.
Now, forewarning, if you subscribe to us, it means that it will show up in your feed every week.
Yeah.
You can ignore it, but download it first. We need them numbers. Thank you to Christo Graham for the use of our theme music.
Christogram likes toasted cheese.
That was beautiful and factual. Thank you, Quinn.
You're welcome.
Shoot those nuts.
Straight down your gullet and into your bees.
To your bees?
I'm just gonna let that one hang. I don't know what I was talking about.
What dolphin shark?